Well, of course, it's changed to some extent because the developing economies are very wealthy. It's changed enormously. In my lifetime, advanced civilization has gotten ahead faster than any century that exists before, and nothing else is even close. It's utterly without precedent in real terms. It's unbelievable. I watched the whole damn thing practically because I've lived so long. And it's been absolutely astounding.
You expect the next 10 years to have lower returns in the equity markets than the last 10? It doesn't give us an idea why?
The answer is yes.
And could you give us a hint as to why that might come to pass?
Yes, because so many people are in it, and the frenzy is so great, and the systems of management, the reward systems are so foolish that I don't think it's going to work at all. I think the returns will go down, yes. In real terms, the returns will be lower.
So Schuler Coolin, bachelor's degree 1995, is going to ask about political economy. So two different questions. What do you think of the combinations of quantitative easing and large fiscal deficit, and where are they going to lead us?
Well, there I've got a very simple answer, and that is, it's one of the most interesting questions anybody could ask. And we're in very uncharted waters. Nobody has gotten by with the kind of money printing we're doing now for a very extended period without some trouble. And I think we're very near the edge of playing with fire.
It is remarkable how much we've expanded the money supply, how low interest rates are, and how little initial response there's been on.
Remarkable is not too strong a word. Astounding would be more like it.
I will let you choose the adjective, Charlie.
It's unbelievably extreme. Some European government borrowed money recently for some tiny little fraction of 1% for 100 years. Now that is weird. What kind of a lunatic would loan money to a European government for 100 years at less than 1%?
So can I ask you a question that sort of falls out of this, but from a different perspective, which is that for a lot of time, a lot of the policymaking in the world was because capital is scarce. For a long time, the world economies were poor, and since World War II, we've been creating wealth at a very, very high rate. Have the rules changed to some extent because, in some sense, the developed economies are just very wealthy?
Well, of course, it's changed to some extent because the developing economies are very wealthy. It's changed enormously. In my lifetime, advanced civilization has gotten ahead faster than any century that exists before, and nothing else is even close. It's utterly without precedent in real terms. It's unbelievable. I watched the whole damn thing practically because I've lived so long. And it's been absolutely astounding. I can remember having a 5-course filet mignon dinner in Omaha for 60 cents when I was a little boy. The world has really changed.
So our next question, which is the converse, wealth can be high because we've accumulated a lot of wealth or because the value of that wealth is high. So David Whitner, who is an associate degree in 1975, asked, is the NASDAQ in a bubble and will it blow up? And do we know when? Is the NASDAQ in a bubble?
Well, nobody knows when bubbles are going to blow up. But just because it's NASDAQ doesn't mean it'll have another run like this one very quickly again. This has been unbelievable. Again, there's never been anything quite like it. If you stop to think about it, think what Apple is worth compared to John D. Rockefeller's oil empire. It's been the most dramatic thing that's almost ever happened in the entire world history of finance.